Okay, can you hear me now?
We should be recording now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. So good evening, everyone. My name is Sherry Harrod, and I am a global ambassador with Success by Health, and I'm also a USA founder with Success by Travel. A little bit about me: I am a 40-plus year employee with Kentucky State Government, and I've retired from government, and we started having some issues with our retirement system a couple of years ago, and that started getting me a little nervous. So I started looking for an opportunity that I really liked that I could build and replace my retirement income, because I don't want to have to depend on state government or the federal government, for that matter, for my financial security, for my future financial security. You know, while I'm drawing it, great, but if something were to happen in the future, that's all I have, and I don't want to have to worry about that. So that's why I started looking for something to do other than what I was doing. In Income Success by Health, and I loved the concept behind this company, and I really enjoyed Mr. Noland, and I really liked the comp plan. So those three things is what got me interested and started in Success by Health. So I'm going to do an affiliate business tour for you tonight on Success by Health, and I will probably touch on VOZ a little bit. VOZ is the voice of travel. It's the new travel platform that we are in pre-launch with. So I will go over a little bit of that with you too tonight. So let's get started. If I can get my thing going. Okay, well, my screen's frozen. Here we go. So what does healthy mean to you? You know, it can be losing extra fat, it can be eating well, staying active, you know, all of those things do mean being healthy, but it's what does being healthy mean to you? And those are some things that do contribute to aspects of your health. But the truth is, for whole person health, complete whole person health, it requires balance in 6 areas of your life. And those are social, physical, financial, emotional, spiritual, and mental. You know, taking command of these 6 areas of your life results in a peak state of health and success. So that's why we're here, to help people from all walks of life claim their success by health and show them how to teach and share this same goal. This not only changes our families' lives, but it changes the world forever. So you may be asking, how can I take command of these 6 areas of whole person health? There's actually 2 of the 6 that help us get going fast and strong, and those are the physical and the financial. So look at the physical health as the vehicle that you're traveling in, and the financial health is the fuel for that vehicle. When we have our physical and our financial health right, the other 4 are byproducts of the core 2. So the emotional, mental, social, and spiritual just fall into play as a byproduct of your physical and your financial. So how would you like to know the number 1 thing that could put you in complete both your physical and financial health starting today? So you're looking at that right. So coffee is it. So you've probably heard that success leaves clues. We believe that coffee leaves clues here at Success by Health. So coffee by the numbers. Coffee is a $100+ billion a year industry. It's the #1 consumed product on the planet next to water. It's the #1 traded commodity next to oil, and there are billions and billions of cups served every single day. Most coffee drinkers can't start their day without a cup of coffee. So coffee is a habit, and in that habit is an opportunity. So just imagine if every sip of coffee people took moved them closer to better physical and financial health. Wouldn't that be something? Well, yes, turning people's coffee habits into something healthy, that definitely is something. But how can you make coffee healthy is what you may be asking yourself, because I thought coffee was bad for you. Well, in some aspects, coffee is bad for you. Other aspects, it can be good for you. But most coffees are traditional, and they're known to be high in acid, constrict blood vessels, increase the risk of arthritis, obesity, diabetes, heart disease, cancer, depression, and many more. It also dehydrates your body. I'm not a coffee drinker, so this is not something I would have known anyway, but most people don't realize that you have to drink about 16 to 18 glasses of water to neutralize the acid in 1 cup of traditional coffee. That is a lot of water. I mean, on average, an average coffee drinker drinks 3 to 5 cups of coffee per day. If they're drinking traditional coffee, that's an awful lot of water they have to be drinking to neutralize that acid. So clearly it's not traditional coffee that has us so excited. It is Success by Health's brand of beverages called Myco Cafe. Success by Health has found a way to make the most consumed beverages on the planet healthy for your body, and they're called Myco Cafe. And this has been achieved by blending gourmet coffees and teas with an organic botanical called Ganoderma. Ganoderma is also known as the king of herbs. So Ganoderma helps to naturally reduce the negative effects of caffeine while simultaneously helping to support and build the immune system. It also helps to balance the pH in the body. Ganoderma lucidium, also known as the reishi mushroom or a red mushroom, is said to have over 150 antioxidants and 200 phytonutrients. It also has over 3 million web pages of third-party documentation on the internet, and it boasts over 4,000 years of history. If you'd like to do your own research on Ganoderma, you can go to pubmed.gov or the Discovery Channel and also Livestrong. And the best part is the products taste amazing. Like I said earlier, I am not a coffee drinker, never have been a coffee drinker. But I did try the latte and I absolutely loved it. It's awesome. It has no bitter taste whatsoever for me, which is why I didn't like coffee. And it is very, very smooth. So the Myco Cafe coffees are made using superior beans, like the heart of the bean, internationally acclaimed roasting techniques, and it's infused with 100% organic nanotechnology Ganoderma. And in the roasting process, they do not burn the beans. It's a proprietary roasting process that they do that doesn't burn the beans. So there's an option for every personality. We currently have latte, which is my favorite, black coffee, hot cocoa, well, that's that's a favorite of mine too, and the chai tea, which I have a cup right here, and soon we'll have mocha. So people rave consistently about the taste and rave even more about the way they feel when drinking Myco Cafe, and they simply can't resist the overwhelming urge to share the product. And this is how coffee creates an opportunity for better financial health and better physical health. So if people like your coffee, they'll naturally share your coffee, and you'll have a base of consumers for life. And don't forget, coffee is a habit. They're gonna buy their coffee. So before we go deeper on how coffee can better your financial health, let's do a quick survey on how you currently make money right now. So are you ready? So how do you make money? Well, when I was employed, I fell in the 97% category, because 97% of the people have 3% of the wealth, and they go to work, they give time for money, or they're self-employed and they own a job, but they still trade their time for money. So you go to work, you put in 8 hours or 10 hours or 16 hours in Jason's case, a lot, and you get paid a certain amount of money for that time. And then at the end of the day, you start back at zero. So every day you're starting at zero. So 97% of the wealth is owned by 3% of the people. You know, those people have big businesses and they own a system and they have people to help them make money. Or they're investors and they have their own investments helping them make them money. So the secrets of the 3%, they will not trade time for money. They leverage other people's time, OPT, and other people's money, OPM, to generate more money. They enjoy the freedoms of residual income. This is income that comes in whether or not they are working. This is also called a passive income. Many of the 3% enjoy residual income derived from consumers rebuying or repurchasing a good or a service on a frequent basis. So can you think of a product out there that people are addicted to that they rebuy and repurchase on a frequent basis? Yep, you guessed it, it's coffee. Again, by the numbers, it's a $100 billion a year industry. It's the #1 consumed product on the planet next to water, and you have to have water to make your coffee. It's the #1 traded commodity next to oil, and there are literally billions and billions of cups served every single day. So understanding the concept of transferring. So the fact is, people will drink coffee every day, no matter what, okay? So transferring is just moving the buying pattern of consumers from one brand to another. Those people will undoubtedly spend their money on that type of product anyway, no matter what, and you can transfer that spending to a brand you benefit from. And when you do that, you wake up and smell the residual income. Remember, many of the 3% enjoy residual income derived from consumers rebuying or repurchasing a good or a service on a frequent basis. And 3% of the people own 97% of the wealth, and they have a big business, and they own a system, and they have them people making them money, or they have investments and they have their money making them money. So your success by health actually starts with coffee. So this is our executive team. I won't go through every one of them. Mr. Harris is the president. Mr. Tommy Saka is the chief visionary officer. Tony Potter is the chief marketing officer. Matthew Guccione is the chief operations officer. Dr. Jeff Wright is the scientific medical board member. And the gentleman standing on the left is Mr. Jay Nolan. He's our founder and our CEO. He is just an awesome individual. He's been in the direct sales industry 24 years as of today. Today's his anniversary, and he is considered a legend in the industry. Since beginning his career in 1995, he has built multiple massive sales organizations that span the globe, numbering approximately 2 million members, and has generated billions and billions of dollars in sales. He is honestly the most down-to-earth, raw, real person you can ever meet. He just tells it like it is, and he wants you to succeed, and he will do whatever he can to help you succeed. He is an awesome individual and has a heart of gold. So our core philosophy is we strive to be the most multicultural, multiracial, and diverse company in the world. We believe that everybody deserves an opportunity, and it doesn't matter where you come from. We believe in you. We do not care what your skin color is. We don't care what your political affiliation is. We don't care what your beliefs are as far as, you know, your, your religious beliefs. So that just doesn't matter to us. The only thing that we do protect against is negativity. You cannot be negative and go far in this company. And then you have our Success by Helping Foundation. It is an awesome organization that is funded through products that are purchased from Success by Health. So a portion of every product sold in Success by Health goes toward funding this project to help children. Right now there is an orphanage in Kenya, Africa, and they have about 350 students right now, or 370, and they are going to start building a new orphanage school that will house 2,000 children. And that's pretty awesome. They're also getting ready to open an orphanage in Colombia that will also, from my understanding, serve and help the homeless in addition to orphans. And they are now part of a project in Las Vegas called Project 150, and it was shocking to me to find out that there's 8,000 children in Las Vegas homeless every single night. That is just so sad for me. And I'm so glad that Success by Health has stepped in and is helping fund that, and going to be supporting them in many different ways. So that just really warmed my heart. And that's Mr. Noland. I mean, he's got a heart of gold, and it shows. So understanding our coffee first approach. Coffee is the gateway to Success by Health. With 80% of the world's population drinking coffee or tea, it's an easy way to engage both your warm and your cold markets, or in layman's terms, people you know and people you don't know. So people try the coffee or tea with no resistance. They like the way they feel from the coffee. People order more of the coffee or tea, and as they feel better and better, they explore other products. Households undergo complete transfer into Myco Cafe and become habitual consumers. Happy and habitual consumers become natural promoters and experience residual income. These are some of our products, because Myco Cafe creates an amazing gateway for people to truly step into a new level of physical health. Myco Cafe leads people to our amazing supplements, and they are amazing supplements. G-Burn is our weight management system. My testimony on that is I've lost 26 pounds with the G-Burn, and I've kept it off for 10 months now. The fruits and veggies is our nutrition and balance. G-Shield is our advanced mineral protection. I take that one also. It helps support the thyroid. G-Clear is for relaxation and stress. Life 120 is nutrition and longevity. G-Drops is for absorption and hydration. And Allergy Stop, another one of my favorites, is natural allergy release, and it does not make you drowsy. And we also have the Ganoderma Essentials, and that is the immunity booster, and it's pure Ganoderma. And we have some new products for 2019. G-Fix is a natural anti-inflammation immune booster and full body revitalization support drink. G-Fix is my favorite product in the whole line of products that we have at Success by Health. For 4 years, I had excruciating pain in both of my feet. I'm not making medical claims. I'm just telling you what I experienced taking this product. This product came out at the end of January, and I drank it for 3 days, and in 3 days, my foot pain was gone. Now, I had tried a whole lot of things to get relief from my feet. I've had shots and boots, straps, socks, casts, physical therapy, light therapy, just all kinds of therapy. And they tested the nerve endings in my feet and stuff, and just they did not know what was wrong with my feet. But I was in a level 10 most days. So G-Fix has really given me my life back. Jason and I were able to go to Grand Canyon this spring, and I walked around, didn't have any troubles. I don't even think I had to sit down one time walking around Grand Canyon, and that would not have happened 4 months prior to that. I mean, it just wouldn't, I couldn't have done it. So I feel like my life has been given back to me for that. We also have our CBD products. The AM/PM is full spectrum phytocannabinoid rich hemp oil day and night blend program. AM, of course, is day, PM is for night. PM has some stuff in it to help you to sleep, and it also helps with your gut health. And Click is our oil. It's the CBD oil. And it's both of these are infused with nanotechnology Ganoderma, organic Ganoderma. So charting our coffee first plan. There are 7 billion people in the world. There's 2 billion infants and children. So we're going to take them out of the picture, even though we know there are children that drink coffee and tea. We're going to just take them out of the picture because, my son is a coffee drinker, unlike his mother. And he's been drinking coffee since he was knee-high to a grasshopper. So he drank coffee, but we're going to take him out of the picture. So that leaves 5 billion adults in the world. 80% drink coffee on a daily basis. So that leaves 4 billion adults worldwide that drink coffee. And they actually spend an average of $93 a month. We're going to look at that transferring of money to Myco Cafe of about $50 a month on coffee. So we're not even going to look at the full $93. We're looking at $50 a month from what they're currently spending. So our 5-year goal is to capture 1% of the 4 billion, which would make 40 million Myco Cafe customers purchasing $50 a month on the average. That's $24 billion in annual sales. That makes Success by Health the #1 direct sales company in the world. And I do believe with all that's in me that we're going to hit it. There's no doubt in my mind. With Success by Health doing 24 billion in annual sales, that means up to 12 billion is being paid in commissions to our affiliates per year. So how much of that would you like to obtain? You know, with $12 billion, there could be a whole lot of millionaires, but you know, honestly, there could be a whole lot of people that just pay their bills on time every month, just from the additional income, or maybe they'll walk away from their jobs and that's all they want. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. But the potential is there if you work the business. So how we're going to capture that 1%? Taste. Myco Cafe beverages are crafted to perfection and from the finest ingredients, and they taste as good or better, as far as I'm concerned, than any coffee or tea on the market. Again, I was not a coffee drinker, and I love the latte. Price. Infrastructural efficiency allows us to keep the price competitive across all global markets. You know, our black coffee is about 60 cents a cup. Go into Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts and ask them for a 60-cent cup of coffee, and they're going to laugh you out of the store. Okay. The third point is we put health in the coffee. There's no other range of beverages that deliver such a high degree of whole person health in the world. We put, or Success by Health puts, nano-sized technology Ganoderma, organic Ganoderma in the products. And the fourth point is we pay you. Whether you simply are a customer or you're aligned with SBH as an affiliate, the rewards are abundant. There's a 12-phase commission plan we offer, and it's simple, easy, and fun, and deep with value transferred back to you. The comp plan is the main thing that really sold me on Success by Health. I love getting paid for products that I buy, and I've not had that before. If I like a product, I buy the product, and I appreciate getting something back for that product, okay? And Success by Health does that. So there's a 12-phase plan to earn income. I'm not going to go through every single one of them. The one is retail sales. You know, you buy low, sell high. On average, if a customer drinks 3 cups of coffee a day, then they're going to need 3 bags of coffee per month. Okay? A bag of coffee costs you $20, but you're going to sell that for $35. So you're going to make $15 per bag on coffee. So if you have a customer that buys 3 bags a month, you're going to make $45 per customer. So if you go out and find 10 customers, you're going to make about $450 a month profit from those 10 customers. That's pretty good. I mean, that's just the retail sales portion. If you went out and found 20 customers, that's $900 a month. Well, what if you really pushed it and found 100 customers, even if it took you a year or 2 or 3? That's $4,500 a month. That's an extra $54,000 per year from just the retail sales. That's you getting out there, you hustling, and you working. It's not going to just happen. It's not going to get up and walk out your garage and sell itself. You've got to get out there and do the work. We have auto order bonuses. I will say, you know, with Success by Health, another thing that I loved about it is auto orders are not required. You are not required to make a monthly purchase at all to receive commissions. Okay. But if you're going to order products every month, you're going to take the products, use the products, be a product of the product every month, then you need to put it on an auto order because you're going to get 5% back on your personal auto orders as product credit that you can use to buy more products. And if you help get 5 or more customers or direct affiliates on at least a $60 monthly auto order, you'll receive a $65 product credit the following month. If you help get 10 or more customers or direct affiliates on at least a $60 monthly auto order, you're going to receive $130 in product credit the following month. So, you know, if you've got consumers or customers or affiliates that drink 3 cups of coffee a day, they're going to need 3 bags of coffee a month. There's your $60. Put it on auto order. It's simple, and you're going to earn money back. We have the 4-tier accelerator bonus program. We have accelerator pay match. We also have the Power 500 and Power 1000 bonuses. These are new bonuses that started in August. With the Power 500 bonus, you find 2 new people that buy a business pack and get on a $100 a month auto order, and you have to have at least $1,000 in Tier 1 volume, and you'll earn a $500 bonus. Now, this is a limited time bonus. It's only for 14 days. So when you buy a pack, you've got 14 days to complete this bonus. Now, for the 500, any of the packs you buy will qualify you for the Power 500 bonus. The Power 1000 bonus, you have to have an accelerator or above pack. To earn the $1,000 bonus, you have to have 4 new affiliates purchasing a business pack on a $100 auto order a month and have at least $2,000 in Tier 1 volume. We have our 6-tier residual team commissions. Tier 0 is 10%, and then Tier 1 is 10%, 6%, 4%, 3%, and 2%. And this is the power of 10. So I am looking for 10 people who want to build a business. So when I find my 10, I'm going to help them find 10. And when you do that and duplicate that throughout your organization or your team, this is what can happen. Okay? So on the first tier, you have 10 affiliates with a $100 a month auto order or order. It doesn't really even have to be an auto order in this case. Then you're going to have a $100 accumulative commission. Tier 2, if you duplicate that down, you're going to have an accumulative commission of $700. Do it one more tier, and it's $4,700 a month. Another tier is $34,700 a month, and duplicate that down one more tier, and that's $234,700 per month. Everybody purchasing a $100 a month order, and that's 100,000 affiliates. So what happens if you supersize it to 500? That's crazy numbers. So on Tier 1, that's a $500 commission. On Tier 2, that's an accumulated commission of $3,500. Tier 3, $23,500. Tier 4, $173,500. And Tier 5, $1,173,500. That's everybody in your organization doing $500, or in your team doing $500 a month order. Okay, has that been done in Success by Health yet? No, but I do believe it will be done. There's no doubt in my mind it's going to happen. Mr. Nolan has had this happen in his previous companies. He's trained and brought up many millionaires, and he will do it again with this company. We have the 6-tier residual team commissions pay match. We have the weekly parity incentive bonus that boosts your Tier 2 up to 4%. The Generation Infinity bonus, when you reach certain levels of in the company, like SBA 1, 2, 3, and 4, you get additional bonuses. For SBA 1, you get a 1% additional bonus that sweeps everything below your 6 tiers. So it will sweep until it finds another SBA 1. And then for SBA 2, it does the same thing, but you get 2%. For SBA 3, you get 3%. For SBA 4, you get 4%. We also have Diamond Rank Achievement bonuses. For 1-star Diamond, it's $10,000 bonus. For 2-star Diamond, it's $20,000. For 3-star Diamond, it's $40,000. For 4-star Diamond, it's $80,000. And for 5-star Diamond, it's $100,000 for total bonuses for diamond ranks of $250,000 in addition to your other bonuses and commissions. We also have the BAM bonuses. We have the 1 million and 5 million BAM bonuses, where I was talking to you about the 10 by 10. So when you complete those, like you do one 10 by 10 and everybody's doing $100 a month, you get a $1,000 bonus. Do that another level, it's 10,000. Duplicate another level, it's 100,000. Duplicate another level, and it's a $1 million BAM bonus. If you supersize that to $500, and they are on auto order, this one requires everybody to be on auto order, you can earn a $5 million BAM bonus. So you may be asking yourself, can I do this? Will it work for me? Does it work? You know, I'm going to tell you, yes, it does. If I can do this, anybody can do this. I was an extremely shy girl from Shelbyville, Kentucky. So if I can sit here and do this, anybody can sit here and do this. It's an awesome company. They support you 100%. And there's no reason for you not to be able to make it unless you just don't get out and hustle. You know, we're trained by Mr. Nolan himself. When you become an affiliate, you have access to the SBH Fast Start training system. It's in your back office, and it takes you step by step on what you need to do to be successful. There's also other trainings that you can purchase. Strong XP and Think and Grow Rich. I love both of these. There's also some more. There's $1 Million Energy and some others that you can also purchase in the back office. We have marketing and tracking tools. We have functional merchandise, shirts and hats and caps and banners and business cards. And just remember, the 3% of the most wealthy use systems and leverage people to make money. So direct sales empowers you to do both. So let's take a look at what your next steps are. Become an affiliate. When you become an affiliate, you have the ability to earn commissions. You have an online back office. You have an instant personal website. You have online marketing tools, and you have the virtual training Fast Start system. And that's $49 per year for $1 million business. You know, you get started with products. We have a promo pack that's $125. It's called a product starter pack. You get a chai tea, hot chocolate, black coffee, latte, Ganoderma Essentials, and G drops. We have the accelerator pack that's $500 with quite a few, I think maybe 17 products with it. We have the accelerator plus pack that's $1,000, and it comes with some additional perks. And this one opens you up for 5 tiers of commissions for 3 months and makes you Power 500 and 1,000 eligibility and 3 tiers of accelerator pay. The Super Accelerator Pack is $19.95. You actually get $2,200 in wholesale products. So you get about $200 in products free. It opens up all 6 tiers of commissions for 4 months. You are Power 500 and 1,000 eligible, and you're eligible for pay match. You also get a free $1 Million Energy audio series, the free perpetual MLM money machine. You get a free ticket to the next upcoming major training, which will be kickoff in January in San Diego, and you're eligible to vest in the SBH retirement pool once you reach Diamond affiliate status. So there are 3 types of people. Number ones are people that just want to supplement their income. They just want to earn enough to relieve the stress of living paycheck to paycheck. They want to supplement their income. You have those that are number 2s that want to replace their income. and their goal is to get out of their job and do this full time. And then you have those that are threes that are financial freedom seekers, and they strive to achieve complete financial freedom for themselves and their family. The decision which is yours, which one you are. You just need to let whoever invited you here know which one you are. That don't wait for them to ask you, just tell them you're a 1, you're a 2, or you're a 3. So there's 4 steps to success. One is just get started. You know, become an SBH affiliate by paying the $49 affiliate membership fee and choose a promo package or a business package or even individual products. To be a product of the product, use the products and take note of your experience with them. Share those experience or testimonials with others. Like I've shared my testimonials with you. You will need to do that when you start taking the products. Build a team. Start with your cell phone and a list of people and contact them. Contact your list. Let them know you're in business. And then pay attention to the training and duplicate. I talked about duplication several times throughout this presentation. You know, you have to duplicate. That's what creates momentum in your team. So welcome to Success by Health. I am going to touch on VOZ for just a minute. VOZ is the voice of travel, and it is a new division that we have that is in pre-launch. It is wholesale travel, and it is pretty awesome. We can't wait for it to actually launch. Right now, there are 2 packages available that you can purchase and become a founder or a movement pack person. The movement pack is $19.95 normally. Right now, it's on sale for $12.95, and the founders pack is going to go up. I don't know what the price will be, but right now it's $27.95, and it comes with a bunch of extra stuff. It's about $5,000 worth of stuff in it. If you have any questions, reach out to me or Jason through the Healthier Living page, or if you know us personally, you can reach out to us through Facebook Messenger. We'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. So if there's anybody that has any questions right now, if you want to raise your hand, I'd be happy to unmute you. And I don't see anybody raising their hand. I don't know where I'd see that at anyway. Manage participants. Okay, I do not see anybody raising their hand, so I am going to sign off now. Thank you all for being here, and if you do have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. And you all have a good night.